Yo, so Sports Talk Monday. Let's see what they have to say about Fields going to the Bears, man. I mean, to the Steelers.
I'm not surprised.
Okay.
But I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Because I started feeling
Same. As
I was looking at things, I'm saying to myself, okay, they
what you saying?
Must be building this team to retain Justin Fields. Playing a little poker game with the teams that are looking to move up to the #1 spot. When you go and you trade for Keenan Allen, DeAndre Swift on the offensive side, and you also have DJ Moore. So you got the draft coming up. You sign defensive players like Jalen Johnson. I'm sitting there saying, okay, they want to compete. They want to be competitive. They're finally getting what you have to do with #1 draft picks at the quarterback position.
It's just crazy, man, because he's not going to play there. Like, so it's annoying because he's pretty good, man. It's kind of crazy that Justin Fields is going to be a backup. Like, he's good. It's crazy. Yeah. He did. They finished really strong.
It doesn't make sense to me that Ryan Pace in 2021 gave away the number 20 overall pick, a 5th rounder at 164. In addition to that, 2022 first rounder and the 4th rounder to move up.
I did.
Damn.
3 seasons later, with multiple head coaches and multiple offensive coordinators, and 0 players around him that made any sense to help a young quarterback survive.
DJ Moore last year,
except
for DJ Moore,
a year ago.
For sure.
Okay.
For sure.
That they would move on from me.
Move on.
And then they finally did, and it's good for him, but it's bad for Chicago, in my opinion. He did all this to do what?
I said that they should keep Fields
a young quarterback
at the end of the season. Wise. Now I'm a little like, all right, I guess it was a good move, but it's crazy because they got Keenan Allen and they got more players, man. They're a solid football team. Kind of a quarterback away type.
To draft a guy.
Swift.
What if you go 7-10 and 8-9? Does the coach keep his job? Does the general manager and Ryan Poles keep his job?
Very good question.
Because if you're doing all of this for a rookie quarterback to go 8-9, 7-10, you could have did all this with a guy who's only 25 years old and has 3 years of professional football experience.
Damn.
And you could have gone 8-9, 7-10 with him and put yourself in a much better position with a guy that's a veteran. Because in this situation, I just don't see it. Now, in terms of this resetting the room with a quarterback and all that sort of stuff, that is just a conversation, man, to be honest with you. Because if you're going to pay Caleb Williams about $40 million of guaranteed money,
talk to him.
25 or so.
Talk to him, Keyshawn. Keyshawn motherfucking Johnson.
A year ago, this season. And if the 5th-year option on Justin Fields is about $25 million,
I just don't know. He's not gonna play, bro. Pissing me off.
2 years, you get him for about $27 million over 2 years. You're gonna spend that same amount of money and a little bit more on the guaranteed side over the course of the contract for Caleb Williams or any of these other rookies that you're thinking about. Think about what I'm saying. 2 years, meaning 2024 and 2025 with Justin Fields. I think it's about $28 million that you're going to spend.
Damn.
You got a chance to look at that with this group of people and say, well, it didn't work out, we can move on. Or you could say, New York Giant, like, we're not going to pick up your 5th-year option. We want you to perform and do what you need to do, and then we'll come and address that at the end of the season or toward the end of the season and give you an extension. Daniel Jones, like, he decided to say,
don't bring up Daniel Jones, bro.
Start the deck.
Don't bring up Daniel Jones. That would be a bad look.
As a head coach and a general manager that's on the hot seat in Chicago. Because people that I know in Chicago are not very happy with the Justin Fields trade.
Damn.
A lot of people in Pittsburgh I know extremely happy with
I mean, I would be happy if I was Pittsburgh. I mean, you have a really good quarterback room. Crazy.
A pack of chewing gum.
They did.
And he's not going to compete with Russell Wilson, so to speak. But he's going to sit there and learn from Russell Wilson. Opportunity now for him not to pick up his 5th-year option by May 2nd, but sit here and say this to him. Russell played well. We want you to learn from him. We're going to give you a nice backup extension for 2 years until Russell decides to walk away and the job is yours. They win all day long. They just do. I mean, I'm happy for Mike Tomlin in Chicago. I have no idea what Pittsburgh. I have no idea what the Chicago Bears are doing. Okay. I have zero.
Damn. Damn, that's how you feel? I still don't know what it was for. What was it for? A 6th-round pick in 2025?
Yes.
That's crazy.
I learned what they are. We didn't have them in Oklahoma City. I've been going back and forth a little white. We just didn't have them. I don't know what they are. All right.
I'll get some and bring them in to you, just so you can see.
I'm not sure I'll try, but
no, you can see them.
I can see
what it looks like.
He sent me a bunch of pictures.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Except he said in New Orleans, it got sort of contracted into 9 later.
That's what Skip kind of said.
I don't know. Whatever. All right. We have gone back and forth about Justin Fields. And you like him, and I try to like him. I've told you repeatedly, I was lukewarm on him going into the draft. Not bad, not great. That's the best thing I can say about him. But I do like his intangibles, and watching him very closely over these last 3 years now. He started quite a few games. What is he now? He's 10-28. So he started 38 NFL games, 10-28 with nothing around him. I got you.
Yeah.
But I like the way he competes. That's what I like the most about him. Do I think he's a great thrower of the football? I do not. Would I take Caleb Williams' ceiling over his ceiling? Yes, I would. And I've told you that from the start. Michael,
I know this feels getting better, man.
You weren't with us on Friday. Michael was pretty dug in. He's just not sold on Justin at all. He thinks he's more of a career backup quarterback. Well, I got to tell you, the league just spoke with Michael Irvin on this.
Damn.
The league just screamed back at you.
Damn.
No. The league is out on Justin
so funny,
Fields.
bro.
The best you can get back for him is a conditional 6th-round pick. And again, if he doesn't play next year, because they have obviously scheduled Russ to play, and if Russ stays upright all year, that conditional 6 will remain a 6. So you got Justin Fields, and you just detailed what the Bears gave to trade up for him to become the, what was he, the 11th?
Well, supposedly they wanted to do right by Justin Fields, and Justin Fields requested to go to the Steelers, too, by the way.
Just 3 years in the league, it's incomprehensible
They had
to me
other
that
offers.
The league is saying no to Justin Fields. And the shocker to me was, I told you, we both love
So Minshew will be the starter for the Raiders, by the way.
I just thought, if now if I look back on it, the Raiders could have had him for, let's say, a 5th-round pick or a 4th round. I don't know, right? Somewhere in there. Just do it. He fits the way they play football. They play defense. They run the football. They try to play careful football. You know, let's not turn it over. Let's win it with some intangibles, with some competitiveness, some fire. I liked his fit in Las Vegas much more than I liked it in Chicago even. So I thought, that makes sense to me. And if you could just try...
Well, I like the player in Chicago if he has fucking Keenan Allen, DeAndre Swift, and DJ Moore. And Komet, and Everett.
If I'm Justin Fields and go to the Raiders with Luke Getsky as my offensive coordinator, was my offensive coordinator in Chicago.
Well, I mean, I don't want to do that. Could that not be a good thing for...
No, I don't want to do that because I failed essentially with him. He got fired. He didn't move on. Yeah. They fired him just like they moved on from Justin Fields.
Damn.
Now, remember this, Skip.
I don't know what Luke Getsky likes, Skip, but go ahead.
Remember, Skip, Justin Fields gave the Chicago Bears teams that he wanted to go to.
Yeah.
And I don't know that the Raiders was on that list. No, he did.
Yeah,
he
I know.
But I don't know. And said, hey,
I don't know.
These are the few teams
that's what I'm saying.
Play for. And you look at
all right, man. Y'all let me know your thoughts.